here at the Center for Collaborative Research in Davie, Florida, on the campus of Nova Southeastern University. You are about to see a transformation in medicine, from stem cell therapies, and novel treatments for cancer. And it's not only these wonderful discoveries that are going to change the way we think about disease, but training scientists for the future who are going to take these ideas beyond and create a better future for us all. Nova Southeastern is classified as a research university with high research activity by the Carnegie Foundation, with over 200 research projects spanning from the Oceanographic Institute, studying everything from coral reef restoration to shark migration, to this side of the campus where we're looking at regenerative medicine, cancer therapy, and genomics that spans the whole range of scientific endeavor. What we're creating is a scientific enterprise like none other that is going to be transformational in the way we think about disease and therapies for those diseases. Here at NSU, we're not following the same old script. We're writing a new script. The newly opened Center for Collaborative Research is one of the largest and most advanced research facilities in Florida. It's also the home of the United States Geological Survey, studying restoration of the Everglades, an extraordinarily important topic, not only to Floridians, but for the whole world. NSU's technology incubator in high-tech space enables qualified companies to lease private space that will give them access to researchers, technologies, and laboratories. In our core facilities, we have a genomics core for sequencing human genes associated with disease. There's also flow cytometry for isolating special cell types such as immune and stem cells. Our cell therapy core facility is available for developing immunotherapies and regenerative medicines. We also have an imaging core with advanced digital microscopy capabilities. In addition, the second floor is going to be the home of one of the most extraordinary cybersecurity incubators that has been developed in recent times. This, I think, is going to transform the way we think about cybersecurity and issues related to national security in the United States. The Center for Collaborative Research has state-of-the-art laboratories and is equipped with wet and dry labs, and other resources such as the Florida Lambda Rail, a high-speed broadband service delivery network. The fourth floor of this building is my favorite. This hosts all of the NSU researchers and an incredible array of diverse investigators looking at everything from neuroimmune disorders such as chronic fatigue syndrome. We also have the NSU Cell Therapy Institute, where they're looking at unique stem cells that may be the key to curing macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of blindness in the United States. NSU's AutoNation Institute for Breast and Solid Tumor Cancer Research is focused on developing and advancing improved methods of prevention and treatment to ultimately eradicate cancer. So we focus on developing diagnostic and therapeutic cancer care strategies through basic research that can be translated into clinical trials for the cure of breast and solid tumor cancers. It's not only the scientific discovery, but being able to harness scientific discovery into clinical trials so that patients can benefit from that discovery. So we focus on developing a tissue repository of solid tumors and creating tumor and matching non-tumor adjacent cell lines for further investigations to generate targeted cancer therapies based on gene expression. NSU's Institute for Neuroimmune Medicine strives to advance knowledge and care for people with complex neuroinflammatory illnesses through the integration of research, clinical care, and education. NSU's Institute for Neuroimmune Medicine is finding better treatments and cures for patients with neuroimmune disorders, including myalgic encephalomyelitis, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome, Gulf War illness, fibromyalgia, autism, Lyme disease, HIV/AIDS, and cancer, conducting clinical, laboratory, computational, and integrative cardiovascular immunological research to determine causes and develop targeted therapies is the aim of this institute. The Institute is rapidly moving basic science discoveries through to clinical applications through a translational medical approach. They work together using an interprofessional approach with experts in clinical medicine, immunology, computational biology, autonomic nerve function, animal and cell modeling of diseases, and potential therapies. Finally, they forge international collaboration with globally renowned scientists in an effort to achieve these goals. The NSU Cell Therapy Institute is dedicated to innovative translational biomedical research, which is focused on the discovery and development of cell-based therapies to prevent, treat, and cure life-threatening and disabling diseases. The NSU Cell Therapy Institute is a unique collaboration with leading medical research scientists from NSU and Sweden's world-renowned Karolinska Institute in Stockholm, Sweden. Karolinska is globally recognized for its Nobel Assembly, which awards the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine every year. This group focuses on accelerating the advancement of next-generation approaches to precision medicine, such as targeted immunotherapy and regenerative medicine, with an initial focus on treating cancers, heart disease, and disorders causing blindness, not to mention crippling musculoskeletal disorders like osteoarthritis, degenerative disc disease, and other forms of aging processes. And on the 6th floor, we have the Rumba Goodwin Institute, a mainstay at Nova Southeastern University. The main goal of NSU's Rumba Goodwin Institute for Cancer Research is to develop newer cancer therapies that can specifically target tumors with minimal cellular damage and toxicity to the patient. Specifically, this institute focuses on discovering new anti-cancer and anti-metastatic therapies and initiating clinical trials with recently patented anti-angiogenic compounds. This institute also studies mechanisms of tumor growth, angiogenesis, that is blood vessel formation, and metastasis, specifically the spread of cancerous cells throughout the body, and identifies critical growth factors, receptors, that induce cancer development, and new genes and gene mutations that are responsible for cancer growth and metastasis. Finally, by advancing research projects toward discovery and finding additional treatments for breast, ovarian, prostate, colorectal, and lung cancers using complementary medicines, this institute is front and center in the fight against cancer. So you see, NSU is uniquely poised to deal with some of the major medical problems of today and become one of the major impact universities of the future.